Very much for tuning in. Welcome to Artist of the Week. We have Ruckus24 in the house. How are you doing?
Yo, all good.
We also have Reeshy as well tonight. How are you doing?
Hiya, I'm good, thank you, Will. How are you?
Really good. Honestly, like it's usually just you and I, Josh, isn't it? But the ray of sunshine has come in.
Third wheeling.
Got a special guest, yeah.
Definitely third wheel. Definitely special guest. I love that. But you're here, Josh, actually, to talk to us about obviously the up and coming show. I'm gonna let you do it. I always let you do all the details first, but you've got a show coming up in the next couple of weeks, I'm led to believe, but I think I will let you to spill the deets. So
we've got an event coming up on Saturday the 5th of August. It's under the railway arches right in the centre of town. We've been working on it for months, actually. It's as you may remember, it was supposed to go ahead last September, but it had to get postponed. Well, we moved events, we moved it to Sheaf Street, and ended up being one of the best events we've ever done. But yeah, since not using that venue, we've since last September, I've been dying to do an event there, and finally kind of got the go ahead from all the right people, and we've got a really strong team behind us. We've been working hard over the last few months. We've installed some LED screens behind the DJ booth. This week the builders are in. They're going to be knocking down some walls to extend the dance floor even more now.
How did that end up happening? Did you just say, I want to knock a wall down? And they said,
because Josh came in and he said, they're knocking a wall down, I was like, oh really?
As you do.
Tell us more about this wall.
What's happened?
We just feel like, I mean, this space is massive. Like it's I mean, you remember Club Mission? I mean, that main arch, it's a similar size to that, because it's actually a few arches away from where that club was. So yeah, the arch is huge, but yeah, there was a wall at the back, and we just thought, get that knocked down, and extend the dance floor. And actually, what we're going to do is going to build a bit of a platform at the back, so people can. So it's a raised area basically. But yeah, it's huge and it's looking incredible. We've installed the lights. It looks mega. We're going to be having a Function 1 sound system in there, obviously, because it's got a sound tip top. And then we've got another arch which goes out into a beautiful courtyard area. It's massive. So there's somewhere for people to chill out, chew each other's ears off, catch up with friends and all that, and then you've got a massive room to dance. And we've got Casey Spillman playing, Kepler, the lovely Reeshy,
I'm buzzing,
myself and Mitch and Holly Y. So very, 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 very strong lineup. One that I'm very proud of. So I think it'll really represent the event. And it's just going to go off. I've carefully selected these DJs, thinking just imagining it absolutely going off, because I think it's just going to be wobblers all.
Well, that leads us quite nicely onto our guest. It's like a guest, really, isn't it, for us, Josh? We always really actually just do it on our own, and we talk about Ruckus and talk about the events, but we actually have Reeshy here. Do you want to just tell us actually a little bit about your guys' relationship? Because I know you've actually played for Ruckus24 before, haven't you?
How many times have I played for Ruckus before, Josh?
Pretty much the resident. More than me, actually.
I love playing for Ruckus. It's my favourite party.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No, it's Reeshy's very much a part of the brand, as in she's always influenced me, and she's one of the reasons why I wanted to kind of do these parties, so I can showcase DJs such as Reeshy. And
isn't that nice?
I'm so lucky to have Josh, because right at the start, when I was first starting to get into DJing, Josh was saying to me, you need to get an Instagram page, you need to have a Facebook DJ page, and a
little manager.
I know, yeah, definitely gave me a bit of a push, and helped me to believe in myself.
That is
and
nice.
then everything started taking off after that.
And bless you. It'll get even stoppier now, because I just want to say as well, it's been amazing to see her a blossom and play huge gigs. massive gigs now, and it's just like incredible to see. It's like I'm super proud of it.
Well, that's really nice to obviously hear that, you know, this was like a bit of a not a stepping stone, but like, because you've played for Ruckus quite a few times, and then as Josh said, you've now gone on to play some really amazing clubs, some really amazing parties as well. Do you want us to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I played at one of the last Printworks in London parties for Fuse. I opened up the main room, which was amazing. Such an ace venue, and it was such a privilege to be part of it. And some of my favourite DJs were playing, such as Chris Stussy and Enzo, Laidlaw, Margaret Dygas. So that was amazing.
That's big. That is big things, isn't it?
It was class. And then I played at Off Week in Barcelona recently at a villa party. It was off the record Trommel and Masses villa party, and that was amazing as well with Lorene and Cecilio. So it's been really good. Lots of good gigs to look forward to as well. I'm playing at the Stadium Radio in Manchester this weekend, headlining that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And Josh, isn't it like amazing, like you said, how, you know, from the days where you were playing at Ruckus a lot and you were asking him about, you know, what should I do this, should I do that, to then now see, like, you know,
she's in high demand now.
I know, mate.
I'm lucky to have her on.
Such an amazing story.
Do you know what? It was thanks to the live stream that I did when it was lockdown. Do you remember?
Yeah,
you got to come and set it up.
Yeah, so
at my house.
during lockdown, you're not really supposed to go to each other's houses, are you? But you know, there was obviously parties going on here and there. So I set the live stream up for you, didn't I? And you did it a few times. It was
came and set the live stream up, and then it was amazing. And then that was even though it was lockdown, and obviously there were no clubs were open, it was still I still managed to build a bit of a platform in that time, thanks to Josh.
That's a really good story. That honestly, it really is, and I can see how you guys are with each other. You know, obviously you guys have been friends for such a long time, and obviously you guys have been DJing and doing all your bits together. I mean, we
have a few stories to tell.
I know. I thought that. Definitely not for now. 100% not for now. But also, just a quick one as well. You're doing some music as well. You've had a couple of releases. Yeah. You mentioned earlier on. There's one coming out you can't mention, but will come out soon. But then you've also done a couple of tracks with a really actually good friend of ours, Bobby O'Donnell.
Yeah. So me and lovely Bobby O'Donnell, we've had two. He's a menace. We've had two records out on Pilot, which is part of Constant Sound, and we also have. And we've had tunes out on E-Numbers as well, which is Bobby's record label. And then coming up, we've got a tune that we're really proud of coming out on Mind Helmet, which is Truly Madley's label. So the next Mind Helmet EP has got Sweely, Nathan Pinder, and then me and Bobby on there.
Wow, nice. Wow. So, yeah.
That's big.
Yeah, that's amazing. That really is amazing. Well, look, honestly, like every time, I think we should actually do this more often, Josh. Definitely bring some more DJs, especially bring Reeshy again, for sure, 100%. Because obviously in high demand, you know what I'm saying? Like, how privileged. But so going back to the party, what was the date of the party? Sorry, did you mention?
Saturday, 5th of August.
Yeah.
It starts at 8 p.m. And we're running all the way till 6 a.m., which is amazing that we've got
6 a.m.
Yeah,
you know that.
Yeah.
I'll have to start getting my early nights in now.
Yeah. So
definitely me too.
It's going to be like a proper. Yeah, just a proper rave. Like we're kind of calling it like the Leeds Underground rave. That's kind of our angle with the promoting it and stuff. And something else that is amazing is it's Pride weekend that weekend.
Awesome.
And the location of the venue is under the Pride Bridge in town, the Rainbow Bridge, or Freedom Bridge is also called. The entrance is right under there. It's a bit of a hidden gem because it's never really been used properly for this kind of thing. A lot of people don't know it's there, so which is exciting in itself.
Everyone knows where it is, but it's probably never.
Do you know what? That's
considered that they might end up partying there.
Yeah. Do you know what? That's so true. Because when he mentioned, because obviously this is like a love thing, because it didn't happen the very first time, did it?
No.
And we were just so devastated for you, because I think we actually did the show here as well, didn't we? And we were like, oh my god, it was absolutely amazing, can't wait. At first I didn't actually realise where it was. So specifically, it is underneath.
Yeah, so before we were kind of like keeping it a bit hush hush, but
yeah, that's right.
People kind of realised and figured it out. We wanted to kind of keep it a bit secret and hush hush and ravey vibes, but yeah, people know where it is now. Cool. It's like 1 minute walk from the train station. It's like perfect. So and yeah, like I said, Pride weekend. I mean, thousands of people flock to Leeds just for Pride weekend. So we're guaranteed to have a really good crowd in as well, which is ace. So yeah, I'm just super excited. Amazing. Well, you guys aren't going anywhere. You guys are doing a mix from 8 till 9 this evening. Do you guys got any sort of special tracks you're playing this evening? Well, it's Reeshy that's playing. She's playing 8 till 9.
You can play a few if you want, Joe.
If you want to.
If she'll let me.
Go on.
Absolutely. Brilliant. Reeshy, you're definitely coming back again. That was ace. That was class. Well, okay. So, Reeshy, you're going to be playing from 8 till 9 here live at LDC Radio. Look, just before we go, if you want to just tell everybody about where we can get some tickets from, and then...
tickets, Skiddle Resident Advisor. Also, this isn't just your typical promoter talk. The tickets are going to sell out. That's guaranteed. Ticket sales have gone through the roof.
There's a massive buzz about this party for sure.
So
people that don't usually come out are coming out for us under the arch.
Well, it's a big Leeds. It's a big, obviously apart from Case of Spillman, but I mean, like, Kepler, Reeshy.
It's a big Leeds local lineup, which is amazing. So secure your tickets ASAP. Don't miss out, because it's a one-off party and it's going to be unbelievable. And there's if you follow the Instagram pages, you can see kind of the developments of what we're doing to the venue. There's I put up a post last night and little kind of sneak previews, and it's getting a lot of...
It looks really good, Josh. It looks really, really good.
Yeah, I'm really happy with it.
Really good. And Reeshy, do you want to tell us a little bit about where we can find anything? Mixes, tunes, anything about you?
Well, if you follow my Instagram page, I tend to put everything on there. It's I don't know what my Instagram page is, though. Just search for Reeshy and you'll find me. There's a picture of me sat in a white dress on my profile picture.
Amazing. Well, listen, look, thank you both so much, obviously, for coming down. It's been amazing. And just for the record, this is definitely hasn't been scripted, and honestly, it just definitely hasn't, because obviously
my cough has behaved itself.
It has, hasn't it? Yeah, it's amazing.
I've had a really, really bad cough, but it's been all right.
And we didn't swear.
And Josh is going to go to bed.
Absolutely. He seems quite fresh, actually.
I thought that as well, actually. Yeah, amazing. Well, listen, look, thank you so much to the both of you. Thank you very much for coming tonight. Take care.
Thank you so much, Will.
Thank you.